Sitting here thinking to myself, who deserves the title shot at at welterweight? Who deserves the title shot right now? Who deserves the title shot at welterweight? Okay, so I'm thinking to myself, if the UFC gave me a magic wand and they told me, okay, you are gonna make the matchups right now, and I'm just thinking to myself right now, lying down, just thinking to myself, which fights would I make that I would like to see right now? So Kamaru Usman versus Covington. That's gonna be the title fight. That's gonna be the title fight. That's the title fight. I think Covington deserved. It's not about. It's a mixture, bro. It's not really about who deserves it. It's also about what you can bring in as a pay-per-view attraction. It's not just about wins anymore, which is crazy to think. Okay, so Colby and Usman, that's the title fight. The next fight that's happening this Saturday is Gilbert Burns and Stephen Thompson. So Wonderboy versus Burns, right? So whoever wins that fight should get the title shot over Leon Edwards. Because, okay, guys, let's be honest here. Even though Edwards, he beat Nate Diaz, but Nate Diaz is not ranked at welterweight, guys. He's not ranked at welterweight. And rightfully so. Because Nate Diaz is not a top 15 welterweight. He should go down to 155. So forget about Nate Diaz. He's a good fighter, but not top 15 caliber. Luque and Chiesa are fighting, right? So the fight to make next is Edwards and Masvidal. I understand. Okay, look, Masvidal is coming off a loss to the champ Usman. I get it. If he wins against Edwards, it's gonna be hard to sell another title fight against Usman because he just lost. Because Masvidal just lost to Usman twice. So it's gonna be hard to sell a title shot against the champ when you got flatlined twice, right? So really, if you think about it even more, yeah, clearly Usman Covington, Burns, Steven, Wonderboy is gonna leapfrog Leon Edwards, guys. Cause I hear Leon Edwards is bitching and moaning and complaining like a broad. But bro, you've been out for 2 years and the most you've done is beat Nate Diaz. You almost got finished in the last minute of the fight. You have to stay active and fight Masvidal. Even though Masvidal is not an easy fight for you, I think Leon could lose that fight potentially. That's a tough fight. Even just because the champ knocked him out doesn't make him a bum, bro. Let's pump the brakes. Okay, so after Usman beats Covington, who's next? Steven Wonderboy? I feel like a lot of people want Wonderboy to fight him. Okay, so Usman beats Covington, then it's Wonderboy. Because a lot of people think that Wonderboy is going to beat Gilbert Burns. So let's assume Wonderboy beats Gilbert Burns. Wonderboy and Usman is the fight to make after Covington. Leon has to beat Masvidal, but he has to finish Masvidal. You can't just beat him on points and get a title shot. No, it's not gonna. That's not gonna do it for me, bro. You can't do that. And then Chiesa fights Luque, and then he's right up there in contention, but he's right up there in the picture for the title shot. You know, Luque and Chiesa, the winner. The winner probably has to get one more win to warrant a title shot. And then Bilal Muhammad, I would probably match him up against. I'm not sure if I'd match him up with Neil Magny because Neil Magny just had a fight. I think he just had a fight. I'm not sure, but so let's see. Bilal Muhammad, who do we give him? He just beat Damian Maia, so we're not gonna give him anybody ranked over 11 unless. I guess you could give him Chiesa or Luque if they're not gonna fight each other. Other than that, you probably give him Neil Magny. Yeah, just give him Neil Magny. That's the fight to make. Jeff Neal should probably fight someone in top 15. I don't know, 12, 13, 14, or 15, and then give Sean Brady and Salikov can fight. I don't know. I don't really care about the last five. So yeah, this is interesting. I really like the welterweight division. It's interesting, and that's my thoughts on it pretty much. You know, a lot of people are saying Covington deserves it, and then a lot of people are saying that he doesn't deserve it. Thanks for the sound, piece of shit, motorbike, fucking rider. Um, Covington, he beat Woodley, but that's the only guy he beat, and he lost to the champ previously. So yeah, I don't know. Like it's tough. It's tough. But the reason why he deserves the title shot is because of how the first fight went, and he almost won the fight. So, and then he beat Woodley, but nobody finished Woodley before that. So he did beat him in more emphatic fashion than Usman, even though Gilbert Burns did finish. No, he didn't finish him. He beat him on points. The only other guy that finished him what's his name? Vicente Luque, right? So, yeah, Luque needs to fight Chiesa. Luque needs to fight Chiesa. Thompson fights Burns. Edwards fights Masvidal. And Covington fights for the title. That's probably how it's all gonna work out. In a perfect world, what would I like it to be? I would probably do. I would still do Thompson and Burns, and then I wouldn't give the title shot to Leon Edwards because, yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to say, and it's kind of crazy considering he's coming off a 9-fight win streak. I don't give that fight. I don't give the title shot to Leon though. I just don't because I just can't give him the title shot. Okay, fine, you have a 9-fight win streak, but dude, you haven't fought in such a long time, and the only guy that you beat of late is a guy that's not even ranked. You gotta, for me, Edwards has to be someone relevant again to prove that he still has it. It's crazy to me how the black fighters, they always have to like prove themselves like 10 times more than anybody else to get a title shot. Just think about that for a second. Like, Edwards has a 9-fight win streak, but he still can't get a title shot. That's insane. Oh, yeah, but that's crazy, bro. It's not a 10-fight win streak. Because the fight against Bilal Muhammad, that one was not. That was a no contest. So, you know, it was a no contest. So whatever. And he beat Dos Anjos, but that was in 2019 though. And Dos Anjos is not ranked anymore in the top 15. So, and the only guy, yeah, he beat Vicente Luque. You know, he beat Luque. He's ranked in the top 15. But that's the only guy. The only guy he beat that was relevant was Luque. That's irrelevant right now in the UFC. Is Luque, and that's it. And Dos Anjos. That's about it. That's it. He never beat anybody else that's relevant in the welterweight division. That's it. He only beat Luque. And Luque is a top 5 beast. He's a killer. I mean, he's not a bum. He's definitely not a bum. So, yeah, Edwards, give him a title shot after he beats Masvidal. Beat Masvidal, you get a title shot.